Add a cylinder, scale down on the Z-axis. Shade smooth. Add a bevel modifier. Now add a loop cut and add some bevel. Press E, then S to scale inside to create the cap. Add a loop cut to make it flat. Add another loop cut here. Scale down on the Z-axis a bit more. Apply a subdivision surface modifier to make it smooth. Now add a cube for the box. Turn on the X-ray mode. Selecting the cylinder, press Shift-S and click Selection to Cursor. Now adjust the cylinder inside the box correctly. Add some bevel. Add a loop cut here too, for the cap. Add bevel with one segment. Press E, then S as before. Now give attention, we need to match every side with the graph lines, so we can measure perfectly. So select the bottom face and match the bottom line by pressing G. Now choose the measure option and drag. It's 1.5 meters. And grab this point here. It's 2 meters. And the top face is a square. Now we need to create labels for each side with a transparent background. The ratio of the sides are 1.5 meters by 2 meters. So we can choose 1500 pixels by 2000 pixels labels. And the top face is a square, so we can use 1080 by 1080 pixels labels. And for the cylinder, we will use the same front label as the box. Remember, you need a transparent background. You can also download these labels for free to practice. Select the box and create a material. It will be the primary material. But we need different sides as different materials for different labels. Now faces of one side. And assign it as a new material. It will be a front label. I gave a primary color to understand better. As before, assign this side as a new material for a side label. Similarly, assign different sides as different material for different labels. Now select the product. Press Alt and click a face to select them all. Now pressing Shift, select all these faces. And assign it as a label. Now go to the Shading tab. First, adjust the window. Click here and select the close area. And choose the Shader Editor option. We will keep the product purple. Now click on Hex and copy the color code. Now go to the Material tab and choose the other material and paste that code here. That is how you can copy a color to a different material. Now let's copy a node. I will make it metallic. Now we want this for another material. So copy the node. Go to the other material, delete the previous one, and paste it. Now the entire product has the same metallic material. It's time to add the label. So add an image texture. Choose the front label we created. Change the repeat to clip. Add a mix RGB. Connect color to second color. And alpha to FAC for transparency. Let's adjust it. Go to UV editing. Click the viewport shading. Select the island selection. Now scale and adjust the label. But we can't see it properly. So go to the shader editor again. And change the color one. It's now better visible. Now you can adjust it better. Now give it the purple color. Let's make it dark purple. Copy the color. And paste it to another material. Now hide it and unhide the box. Paste the color to the main color. Now paste the color to the front color. Go back to that product and copy these nodes. Select the box and paste it on the front material. It has the same front label selected, so we will just connect it and adjust it on UV editing. Select these faces. Select these two faces. And rotate on the correct side. And adjust these faces as before. Now go to the side material. Paste nodes as before. Now pay attention, it was the front side. But now we need to choose another label for the side. Connect it. Go to UV editing. These front faces were selected before. Choose the side material, click outside to deselect, and click select from here. Now adjust them as before. Similarly, do the same to all sides, top and back. Let me do it quickly. It's finished. Now create the environment. Add a plane. Scale it. Select these two vertices and extrude on the Z-axis. Now add a cube. Apply a bevel modifier. Add a material. Add a material to the plane also. Increase the light strength. Duplicate the product and bring it here. Duplicate the cube for another view. Duplicate the box and grab it in front of the cube and rotate it on Y-axis. Duplicate the product and rotate on the Y and Z axis. Stack a copy of the cube on it and bring the product on it. Add a sun. Increase the strength. Rotate it. Let's edit the floor. So select the face and assign it as a new material. Now subdivide it 3 times. Select faces like this and assign them as a new material.